Hi guys, it's Angelia. How's everybody doing today? It's kind of nice here today where I'm at here in Arkansas. It's actually not that hot. I don't know what happened. I think a little bit of a front came through because it's been really breezy, but it has been super hot earlier today, but it's kind of getting a little nice right now, and I think we're supposed to get some rain this weekend, and I'll take it. And even if that means I got to do my videos inside, I'll take it. But anyhow, I actually started this video a while ago and had to stop because my little co-host, Mr. Sly, was playing a little rough. He was biting me, and he just wanted to be, I guess he wanted me to pay attention to him, and I was trying, but he finally caved, and he bit me pretty good. So I had to walk off with him and kind of distract him, so he's laying over there, so hopefully he won't come back and do that again. Yeah, he's wanting me to play with him, but I told him I will here in a bit. I just got to, make my video. And plus, hubby just got home because it is kind of late. I got to get my chores started, and I had to wait for him to pick my colors. But anyhow, so I'm going to get up here and get going on it. So for those of you that are new, what I'm doing is hubby's going into my craft room, and he's picking out some colors, and I don't have a clue what he's picking. Except I know he's picking a variegated or a solid color, because that was the only thing I had control over, is asking him if he would alternate it every other square. And so he's doing a really good job, and I'm having so much fun, and I'm putting it in this bag right here. And it's a surprise to me and to you guys, and it is a lot of fun to do this. And I'll just leave it right there. So anyway, I am doing a pattern by, and I think you say it, Sewrella, I think that's how you say it. And it is free on her blog, and she does have a video tutorial on how to make the ice cream square. And it's coming from a blanket that's called, I believe, the Bake Shop. And it's a super cute blanket where it's got all kinds of stuff that you'd find at if you went into a bake shop. And I'd love to make it one day. It's really cute. So I decided I wanted to do an ice cream one because I've mentioned before I wanted to do my craft room in like an ice cream theme right now. And so I wanted to make a blanket, and I seen this whenever I was searching, and I thought it would be just perfect because you don't really have to sew anything on except you got to sew the two ice cream pieces together, and then you join the yarn to where you start making the granny square. Now, I'm getting better about not struggling with it because, like I've mentioned before, it doesn't say exactly where to join it and stuff like that. But she does explain it in the video in a way to where hopefully I'm paying more attention. But actually yesterday I said I'm starting to get the groove of it, and it's, I'm starting to figure it out pretty good. And I said that, and then last night I messed up. But I was tired. And I did mess up on it, but you know what? I ain't changing it. Because, I got to thinking, ice cream cones ain't always perfect. We get an ice cream cone, and sometimes they're kind of leaning and all that. So somewhere along the line last night, I messed up. But here's what we got so far. And I'm using a 5mm hook. And here's what we got. Now, this one right here is the one that he pulled the colors out of yesterday. And I think it is so cute. I just love all the color combos. Now, whenever I started using that ball of yarn, if you notice, there's quite a bit of that purple, and I kept thinking, oh my goodness, I hope this starts changing colors pretty soon. And then it did, and I think it did it just perfect. So, but anyway, you can see it somewhere right in here. I messed up because there's not much of it don't look like much of a scallop over here where there's more of one here. So it's a little lopsided, but I don't care. And then I ended up doing a different color for the cone compared to the rest of them, just to kind of, give it a little bit something different. And then one of my friends up here mentioned different colors of cherries. And I tried to do it where it was like a yellow orange, and I couldn't get it to do it the way I wanted to. And so I just went strictly with the orange. But I think it turned out really cute. Now, if I'd had like a variegated yarn, then I would have been able to do it, but I couldn't. I tried. But I think it's turning out really cute. And I do. I absolutely love it. And I actually almost think I love the way this worked up more maybe than the others. I don't know. I love it all. And like I said, I think hubby's doing a really good job. And then I'm going around it with that Red Heart Super Saver speckled yarn that they just now came out with. And then, and I'm doing the sew method of putting it on. And I really like how it's working out. Now this is what the back looks like, how I'm sewing them on. I'm trying to be really neat about it because I didn't want to try to come up with a way to hide the back, which I've never done that before. And so that's why I picked this one to do, because you don't have a lot of sewing. And so I just went like that with it. She mentions you can hot glue it on and all that, but I didn't want to do that with this one. And I did that with the same and so forth. So, and then like I said, I sewed it on. And I used one of Jayda's videos on how to do that. Because I usually just single crochet it on and kind of give it a little bit of a texture. But I think it's really pretty. So like I said, now our next color, hopefully I told him right. Well, it doesn't matter because I know there's a variegated and I know there's a solid to go in there because we're alternating it, if I can say that right. You can see this one's a little crooked because I didn't catch it in that back loop. And that's the other thing I'm doing different, is with hers, she don't put it where you catch it in that stitch. You just leave it, and I didn't want mine to really flop around or anything. So I just tacked it down with a stitch whenever I did my double crochet, and that one there is just a little bit crooked. But you know what? It's okay. It's art. So I think it's cute. Now let's see what color he has put into the bag, and I've already dropped my bag on the ground here. All the critters down there. And so here we go. I'm going to just set it here. And here comes the breeze. I'm so thankful. My deer are actually back there. They're waiting on me to feed them. If you can see them back there, they're like, where are you at? Actually, we ran out of feed last night. And so hubby had to go and get some more food for all the critters, you know, my birds and stuff like that. So this morning, whenever I got up, I usually open up my shade in the bathroom that's on this side here, and I didn't do it this morning yet, so because I was kind of dragging my feet. I didn't feel very good when I got up. I'll be glad when I start feeling a lot better. But anyhow, I didn't feel good, and so I didn't really bother to open the shade, you know, to get that sun coming in. And I just went on around and I did what all I do on the front of, you know, and opened my shades and stuff over there. And then as I came over here and opened up my curtain to see what was going on in the outside world there, all of a sudden something caught my eye right here at my deck, and it was the deer. They had all came up here as if to say, where is our food? So I guess they were eating the grass, which there's plenty of it there right now because I haven't mowed in a while. Hubby keeps saying, I'll mow it, and I'm like, no, I'll take care of it because it's very therapeutic for me, and it gives me my exercise, because sometimes I just get tired of walking all the time, and I haven't walked in the last, I don't even know, 3 days or so, I guess. But I got on there today and was doing some binge watching on Kelly's videos. And so, and watching everybody else too. I spent the whole day doing that. And yeah, they were right here. And I need to mow, but I don't feel like it, and I'm just going to leave it. Maybe they'll show back up again in the morning, as long as they stay out of my garden, which looks like a jungle right now with all the weeds and stuff. It looks awful, but I have not felt like it. I almost think I heard a wasp around me here. It probably is. But anyway, so I need to hurry up because they're waiting on me right now. And there was 5 of them actually, and I startled them, but 2 of them actually just kind of went right here by this little bird bath. And they just stood there like, come on now. Because when I walk down there, actually, you know, I always talk to them. And they won't get that far away from me because I'm always talking to them, you know, here you go, mama, because there's mamas and the babies and stuff. And the babies don't go that far either. So I'm trying to see if I can get them to, like, just stay there where maybe I can get close enough where maybe they would eat out of my hand. But I doubt it. So you never know, though. But anyhow, back to the thing. Let's see what color he's put in here. I keep yakking. I got to be careful about this because I think actually yesterday when I watched my video back, I think I actually showed the color to you guys before I actually took it you know. So y'all got to really see it before well, which that was the point, but you know what, you get what I'm saying. So I got to be careful about this. All right, I'm gonna, uh-oh, he's back. Don't you be nice now, buddy. I've already told him about how naughty you been biting mama. Boy, howdy. All right, now I'm gonna see if I can do this. There's a skein and there's a ball in there. I might have to pause you if he blocks this. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's gonna, okay, you lay down there and you be a good boy now. Don't be ugly right now. Please don't, because those bites hurt. Man, he's got claws too. All right, let me see if I can do this. Okay, I think I got it. All right. Okay, what color did he pick? It's either going to be variegated or solid. Ooh, now this is very pretty. I love this color. I think this is what they call that bright yellow that Red Heart Super Saver came out with. Was it last year or the year before? I can't remember. But anyway, it is like a, almost, it's bright. Kind of a weird bright in a way, but that's going to be really pretty. So this is going to be, what did I say? It's going to be the, yeah, it's going to go over here under this one, so it's going to be the ice cream color. So now I'm anxious to see what the background is. So that's going to be really pretty. All right, let me set this, let me lay my bag up here and I'll set it right there. All right, now the next color. It's a skein. All right, guys, what color did he pick this time? If I can get it out for the background. Oh, that's going to be so pretty, and it's actually got the flecks of it in there. He did a really good job. This one might end up being my favorite right here. Oh my gosh, he did good. Now this is actually that yarn I made one of those ice cream cones from Olive of Stringy DingDing, and I need to finish the other ones. I've got them made up, but I still ain't put them together because I'm trying to get these other things done before this next week. But anyhow, this is Hobby Lobby. Love this yarn, and it is that one called Drizzle Me This. And I just think that is going to be so pretty. And I really love this. I just thought it was so cute. Right here under this one. So that's going to be really pretty. I can't wait to put that one together too. And I might actually use the dark color. I might just do that like I did here on this one. I just got to figure out what color of a cherry I might put on that. Well, I'm not going to go red because I got red right there. So I'm going to have to think about this one. Who knows? But anyhow, that's going to be really pretty, and I will go in there. Hopefully, Lord willing, tonight I'll be able to do it, and I will be able to pay attention. And no, I'm not going to say I've got it down pat now, because I said that last night, and look what I did. But that's okay. That's art, like I said. And I'm having a lot of fun doing this. I really am. So I'll have a link down below if any of you guys would like to, you know, make you one too. And I really like to get me, I'd like to make one of those, like a big old plush ice cream cone. I need to do that. But like I said, I've got so many projects right now that I need to finish first, because I've got the one that I'm making to try to get it done for next week, and I'm actually going to make another one, and then I'll show you, because I got to get them gifted, and then I'll do the one on that day. And then I've got projects that I've started that I haven't finished. I need to get back to doing my Throwback Thursdays, because I need to finish my Raggedy Ann. Yes, I haven't touched her since the last time I showed y'all. And that elephant I was telling you about, and finish those ice cream cones. And then I've got a couple of blankets that I'm out in a real big hurry on them. That was just something I started right at the beginning of summer. One of them was, and then the other one, when I started really feeling bad, I just wanted to do something just to keep my mind off of it, something I didn't have to think about and all that. So I started it, and sometimes I would take it with me when we'd go somewhere, but it just depended on how I felt. But anyway, I need to get that going, and I can't even remember what else I have. I might not have that much more, but I got so many things I want to make, because I keep seeing everybody's cute stuff that they're making, and you know, like those chickens and those frogs, and I just got to be good right now. But anyhow, I thought he was going to knock that over. He's probably wanting to play, but I got to get off here. Hubby's waiting on me. I need to go help him, and I'm just thankful that it's not as hot right this second. But anyhow, I'll have links down below where you guys can go check out everything I talked about. And I hope you guys all have and those claws are hurting. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful, blessed day. And I will be chatting to you guys real soon. You gonna say bye again, buddy? Look here. He said bye in his little language. If you heard him just then, I gotta go.